Guido vowed he'd never let the feds take him alive. He wasn't going back to prison.
The FBI was watching his every move.
We live by the Cosa Nostra. You don't rat on anybody. And always keep your mouth shut.
This is the life we have chosen. We live and die by those rules.
The killers come with smiles. They come as your best friends.
I want him dead! I want him dead! I want him dead!
I want you to put a nice pick through his ear.
Fat Tony wants you and Guido to chop him up. And no mistakes.
That's how fast someone gets killed in La Cosa Nostra.
Ma che state facendo? Come a travagliare, sì o no? Giuseppe, tu, tira la lingua! Ma che state combinando? Ma che state giocando? Che si travaglia, momento di travagliare! Giuseppe, tiralo in cima! A così! Forza! Alessiamole tutte quante!
At age 14, I was living with my family in Sicily. My father owned a fishing boat business, and I used to have to help him every day after school. He was a very angry man with a violent temper. I never knew why. It was just the way he was. Our mother was very sick. Following a diagnosis of cancer, the doctor said that she didn't have long to live. She had become so weak, she couldn't even leave her bed. Our father never hesitated to beat either one of us at any time. He had a violent temper and always told us he regretted having kids. We were no good to him. I hated seeing the abuse of my mother and sister, but there was nothing I could do. If I ever told anyone, my father would have beaten the three of us, possibly to death. That's how violent he was. Our mother had passed away while we were at school that day, and our father never even bothered to call. To him, our mother's death was a load off his shoulders. One less problem, one less mouth to feed. Without our mother, we had nothing. It's amazing how the details of certain events get etched into your mind. I remember the rage inside me when I killed my father, the intense power. I almost felt invincible. The police called it self-defense and turned my sister and I over to our aunt, Rosalind, who after hearing about her sister's death, volunteered to raise us with her in America. It was going to be the start of a whole new life, a better life, and it would be the last time I would ever see Sicily. We ended up living with our Aunt Rosalind in a 5th floor apartment in Brooklyn, New York. She worked 2 jobs and was always trying to make a better life for us.
So, what happened? We're in the bar, and the guy dice, ciao.
Ciao,
Dove le dà, ragazzo?
e vedremo.
Qual è il suo nome?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. Siamo in America, capisce? In America, we pronounce it Joseph. You speak English, Joseph?
Yes, I do.
Good. Nice to meet you, Joseph.
Nice to meet you too.
And welcome to America.
I didn't know it then, but those guys were mafioso. I remember hearing about a mafioso in Sicily, but as far as I knew, I had never met one. A few days later, I got a call that some kids were teaching Maria. After everything we had gone through with our father, I wasn't about to let some street punks get away with abusing my sister. It was time to teach them a lesson. A month later, I was working with this mafioso, collecting money.
Thank you! Good, I don't give a fuck what you think. Get the fuck out of here. Don't fucking call me crying to fucking come back again, huh?
You don't call me either.
Good, fuck you fucking bitch. Fucking motherfucker. What the fuck you still doing here?
What do you want me to tell Chucky?
Fuck Chucky, fuck the wall. I ain't paying you or Chucky a fucking dime, so get the fuck out of here, okay? What do you got, fucking rocks in your head? Get the fuck out of here. You motherfucker, you want to die today, you motherfucker? I killed a lot of fucking gooks in Vietnam like this, fucker. I don't want to hesitate to kill your ass right now. I ain't got no money, so get the fuck out of here.
I couldn't believe what had just happened. At that moment, all I could think was killing that guy. I had just killed another human being. I was now a murderer. And there was no turning back. By the time I grew up, I was doing hits for the Visconti family. By becoming a killer, I had earned ultimate respect from Fat Richie